Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Hidden Agenda. My name is WW Dadman, but you already know that, and we continue. State Park Cabin, 234.
This is
31 hours until Finn's execution.
Making entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
I'm really not into the whole using your controller, your phone as a controller thing, really, because it's less comfortable
police.
to hold than the controller.
Anyone here?
Also, I hate touchscreen controls, but you know, that's nothing new.
Oh dear God. Sir, can you hear me?
How about you turn on your fucking flashlight? Good one! Good one.
Hey, what's going on?
We got a problem.
What?
Victim's a cop.
What? What happened?
I'm still trying to put that together. Call came in and there was a body. Responder showed up, body was rigged. Trap was down.
Police? Who? How?
It's cavalry.
What? No, that doesn't That's ridiculous.
They're still sorting through the mess.
Rip.
Becky,
Oh my God.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
from what we can piece together, it seems like Calvary brought a prostitute.
God.
Brought her back here where, you know.
Track her down?
Only got a partial description. 20s, brunette.
Great.
Calvary put a whole clip in that wall, didn't hit one thing. Only blood here's his. And also Montesinos.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. Traps.
Fuck.
Well, so much for... Oh, God. Can I? Thank you? Can... There's no way I can find all.
That's a whole clip. If someone cut his throat from behind, then why would he fire this way? And if they did it from the front, why would he miss?
There's seriously a problem with the controls of that specific
Anything?
thing. It's inaccurate. It's
Nothing useful.
just not enough time. Not in any way playable.
Becky, I'm sorry, but I have to ask
Like
you this.
you can't 100%
Where were you
this
last
in
night?
that time with that control.
I spent the night, or the evening, with Felicity Graves. Going over files?
All night?
Yeah? So?
Shit.
What?
You need to be very, very careful how you handle this.
Why?
You gotta make sure you account for all your whereabouts. Everyone knows how you and Calvary felt about each other.
Tom,
You have to be careful.
do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself.
I'm not accusing you.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
You can't blow up. You know what this looks like. Be smart.
This isn't happening.
I wish it wasn't.
I hated that fucker, but I would never do something like this.
I believe you.
You shouldn't have to believe me.
Really? Fucking really?
Oh my god.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Gonna check the logbook. Fine. So, Jack Calvary was murdered while in the company of an unidentified prostitute. The murder fitted the MO of the trapper serial killer. Officer Montesino was greatly injured by a trap planted on Jack Calvary's body. Simon Hillary was almost killed by a trap rigged to Calvary's body. However, they didn't fucking find that. Or it... how did that not also blow up when the other thing blew up? The prostitute is, of course, a murder suspect. Yeah, sure. Okay, more ripple effects. Spy cam. Beckett disturbed a hidden camera at the crime scene. Oh. Yeah, behind the painting. I totally didn't pay attention. There was a hidden camera. Yeah, and oh, good thing that we had a fucking alibi. Holy shit. Either way, continue. Becky arrested Finn and saved his hostage. Becky and his partner were promoted into homicide under Sergeant... yeah? Felicity took Finn's story to Judge Vanston. She met him at the court that same day. Felicity persuaded Judge Vanston to release Finn into police custody. Felicity invited Becky to her home to review the case files. Becky and Felicity went over the files together. Becky told Felicity about her feud with Calvary. Becky disturbed a hidden camera at the crime scene. Becky had an alibi for the night of Calvary's murder. Okay, so that's a good frickin' summary of what we already knew. It's not like I'm cutting this into
And now,
parts.
Part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
I'm not cutting that way this time. You didn't tell me that this was episodic, quote unquote, the way Until Dawn was at the start. So I'm not doing it that way. It's also a really stupid way of handling a game that doesn't come out in episodes.
Hanging in there.
A lot of extra work whenever
24 hours until Finn's execution. Well, I was talking over dialogue, it's fine.
Okay, guys, settle down. Listen up. Hey, listen up. We lost a cop today. Another one won't be returning to active duty. And it could have been even worse. I know it's going to be tough on all of us. No one here ever thought we'd see the day that Jack Calvary went down for the count. Well, let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind to catch his flies with sugar. but he was one of us. And this atrocity cannot stand.
And what about the bomb, sir? Was it intended to kill us?
We got lucky. The blast exploded outward from the bodies, so when Hillary moved cavalry, the bulk of the force hit the wall.
I'm grateful I still have my hands.
Yeah, me too. Montesinos, not so lucky.
So you really think this is the Trapper?
Could be this Adam character. Could be the hooker. Until we have reason to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a Trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars. We have District Attorney Felicity Graves here to help with the investigation. She is familiar with the Trapper's MO. She's here to help. Please extend her every courtesy. One more thing. District Attorney Felicity Graves has negotiated to have Jonathan Finn temporarily released into our custody.
Ah, come on. You believe this?
Hey, I think this might be a valuable lead, and I'm gonna follow it through. Anyone has a problem with that, you know where my office is. Detective Marnie, I'm gonna need you to look into Calvary's old Trapper case files. We're looking for links here, anything we could have missed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure. Got it.
Okay, time to get moving. Just remember, Jack Calvary is watching from whatever shithole he ended up in. Let's do him proud.
Hi.
Miss Graves.
How you holding up?
It's tough losing one of the ranks, no matter how it goes down. But thank you for asking. Let you know if we find anything.
They're getting ready to move Finn for his little field trip. I'd like for you to join us.
So would I. If I can get out of the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been going over it in my head.
What?
You needed an alibi for me at the crime scene. Do you really believe that I had something to do with this?
Becky.
I asked you a question.
Will you let me through, please?
Will you answer?
I'm your partner. We have to be honest with each other.
Honest? Fine. Here's honest. Everybody knows about this beef between you and Calvary. Some of these guys, they don't think you're all there. You've got to start watching out for yourself.
Tom, you're accusing me of murdering a fellow officer.
You had motive. I'm just doing my job.
You're my partner, Tom.
How can I forget?
We're supposed to be on the same side here.
I'm not on your side because I'm your partner. I'm on your side because I'm your friend. And you got more around here than you realize. Why do you think Riggs put you on case review?
He just wants me out of the way.
Maybe. Or maybe he thinks you'll actually find something.
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn. Allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the Trapper, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense. If these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is at the center of it. It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
Should be able to find something there. Ugh. Holy crap.
Hello? Hello?
Okay. One. Let me use. And the third one would be... Ha! Fuck! Well, you can do it if you actually time it a little bit better. You actually have a short period to look around before the timer starts and you can't move stuff there.
Hey! Hey, who's there?
The actual trapper? Quick time events on touchscreens. I love it.
Freeze!
Oh.
Don't move! Stop! Damn it! No.
God damn it, train. Great fucking train. Really good fucking timing. What's the odds of that actually happening?
Marnie, headed to a house at 22 Huffman Road. Meet you there?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Someone was creeping around Las Palmas.
It could have been nothing. I mean, the place is like squatter heaven.
They bolted the second I made them.
Hmm.
I'll see you at the house.
Well, let's have a look at the logbook. So plot stuff is still fine. We already know the plot, thank you. We didn't find the playroom. After Cavalier's murder, Becky went through his old case files to search for clues. Followed to Les Palmas orphanage and gave chase to suspect. Felicity worked closely with the police to catch the killer. You know, I'd really would have liked her to be able to shoot the guy. Because I saw the train coming. I would have shot him in the leg. Finn took Becky to the house where Adam Jones was raised. Becky had a good look at the figure following her. Since, yeah, we actually didn't fall behind too far. Heck, there's a lot of Ripple events coming up. Well, I am excited to see where this is going. But, I said that last time, didn't I? But we're gonna see about that in the next episode. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWD Dadman. Bye.